Is your steering system feeling weird or vague? Is your power steering pump squeaking? Or maybe you have a new power steering system. So it's probably time to do a power steering flush, or a purge. So my power steering system is brand new, so it needs fluid. And Redline fluid is my go-to. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel and ring that bell. With the power steering pump reservoir filled up, go ahead and reinstall the cap. Chalk up the rear tires or pull the parking brake. Go ahead and jack up the front of the car just until the front tires leave the ground. Place jack stands underneath the car and then lower the car onto the jack stands. Turn the steering wheel lock to lock 25 times. I have a racing power steering box, so the wheel doesn't move very much. Jack up the car and remove the jack stands. And then recheck the fluid levels in the reservoir. It's normal to see bubbles, that means that air has left the system. Go ahead and top off the fluid. And then let the car sit for a full 24 hours. Sometimes a second purge is needed depending on the results. After 24 hours, go ahead and start up the car. If you still have trouble purging the steering system, I found that using this midi vac and a vacuum cap helps a lot while you turn the wheel. For whatever reason, my racing steering system had a lot of trapped air inside of it. Just look at all that froth. Make sure that the steering system works and go for a test drive. You might have to repeat this process to get that last bit of air out of the system. Everything seems pretty good on my car, so I call that a success. I hope you liked this video. If you did, consider supporting me on Patreon and make sure to follow me on Instagram.